a bit scary.
Yeah, yeah, and Sheik is like Sheik is definitely one of these classic matchups where the dichotomy and the relation kind of like changes over the course of like the higher skill the set is. Like on lower level, it's like Sheik gets a kind of just like LMAO, whatever.
Yeah,
like everyone just swings, but like at higher level, like it gets closer to like even, and depending on how much you struggle with the big sword, you know, like you could say whatever you want.
I think it can feel like a player thing, right? Where you just struggle to like understand like the range of marking player. So
Yeah.
it's like Sheik struggle, but I think Sheik is ultimately dude. Pretty early on,
Yeah.
the tilt, auto combos as some people say.
I mean, it's not that they're not auto combos, but I feel like if anything, if both characters are kind of like some, you know, like super gimmies that you have to hit.
I think on that range, it's probably a bit harder to mark with the juggles.
Yeah.
How good is Nuckels? You know?
I don't know. I mean, from the perspective of playing him, I feel like he's pretty decent at them, but obviously I'm, you know, like, someone who's a lot worse, so I don't know, like, how fully accurate that is, but I do know he's quite like good at the match, because obviously he's also somebody who basically, the only people he like plays are like Stang and Alta, so it's like, you know,
he's got Fox and
yeah, Fox and Sheik, and you know, I mean, it's not the worst two matches to get good at if you're a Mark player. So.
Well, Nuckles beat Marcy on the way bracket. I don't think your IV player. Lost to Nakakaze and winners. Yeah. Maybe also, I think he also played Marcy.
No, she played Balu, the French player. But those sets seemed pretty clear. They seemed like pretty well. Like I think Nuckles has more been experiencing the fatigue of like organizing the event a little more.
I mean, TOD buff is real.
Yeah, because I feel like the Ivy sets I've watched are like, besides obviously the Nakakaze laws, I feel like everything seemed like, yeah, it felt very like foregone conclusion-esque. I was just like, yeah, this is, you know, yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, saying that, Ivy just 3-stopped them. That was pretty fast.
I feel like it's always just what happens. Like I feel like if you're watching like some of Eddie loses, it's like one thing, but if you watch some Ivy wins, like very often, it's like it feels like, unless it's like, you know, like really like, you know, like it's like that setting is like Fatino and Athena where it's like really close and it's like a real battle. But I feel like a lot of the sets where I watch Ivy, I'm just like, you know, maybe she's the best character to get. You know, like
sometimes she just gets grabbed and you just like explode and you're like, oh okay, back to that.
Yeah, it's very like, I mean, it's what happens when you have like Sheiks that have like really good punish game, right? That's what the whole like the like Captain Face Roll kind of thing was in like pre-pandemic, and then obviously the J move kind of thing where it was like, yeah, it's just like you get knocked down and like you just kind of get wobbled on the ground and you're dead. It's like, why? Like what am I supposed to actually do? It's like, I don't know, don't lose that one neutral interaction that kills you, but like, you know.
I know Ivy's good at like the it's really the blue shot punch down as well.
Yeah.
With like punish spoke to you about the short upper.
Yeah,
being like past the.
Yeah, I mean, short up up air is like against Martha are literally just like a get rich quick scheme. It's like you just get like it's like it just gives you free hits. Yeah, that's something that like Ivy I think definitely succeeds a lot more in than a lot of other Sheik mains, where it's like she's very much like got all the punishes down. She's not as much like kind of figuring it out as you go doing.
She's like gone through the motions.
Yeah, she doesn't have to like supplement her punish game with like weird small beats and stuff that like kind of can sometimes come and go. Like, you know, just being able to hit the stuff you want to hit and like being really rehearsed can at least take the like chance out of the punish game.
Ooh, that was weird. Ivy putting the handgun. I don't really know what happened there. It just kind of fell.
I thought Sheik's up had like 5 hits or something. Like, on that portable.
It's at least 3.
It's gotta be 3, and every time it clips like a Mark player trying to like roll up, it gets another hit. You know, 4 or 5.
It's like a reward scheme, you know?
You get a loyalty program.
Pretty even this game though, especially like contrast to game 1 where I just kind of rolled over here.
Yeah, it's a bit harder obviously. It's obviously, you know, the classic Marsh stage, and it's just like, obviously like Sheik still gets pretty powerful like punches out of it as well, but it's just not being able to do like little platform movement things, little routines. It makes it a bit harder to get in on, you know, the sortie, because it's just like it can feel so oppressive at times.
Yeah, I think I was basically pretty good for the most part. Not a good part too much so far as
reversal. both kind of just swinging really hard. There's the swing.
There
It
it
lands. The first swing that lands in the last 15
Being at
seconds.
this percent against Sheik is so scary though. You kind of just get like one knock up in the air, like you have to play the 50-50 on coming down, like good. Like then you like wave dash back F still. Never lost, never seen a lose. Tried to just do the mask killer there. Didn't even need to hit it. Don't really feel it from Sheik very much, you know. You just kind of do the refreshes on ledge.
Yeah. It's like if you know that the bar doesn't have like a jump or something, like you might as well do it just because it's like
It's just easier.
Yeah, exactly. So just keep it as simple as possible. But like, yeah, like obviously there are like a decent amount of moving parts when it comes to like edge guarding marks. Nuckels going off of FD and going back to stage.
I don't hate it. I think Stadium is pretty good. I think transformation is fun, but yeah.
It definitely makes it weird, and I think that definitely it can help Mark to an extent when it gets a bit weird, because I feel like there's just a lot of weird kind of like platform heights and weird spacings that can just kind of get like get randomly blown up for just because you don't play it or something, or you're not ready for it and you get like hit with a sword.
Yeah, I think it's a big range being a disadvantage. You get wet against Martha, you know, they can just do the full-on up there. Like, it is scary. When you're on that side plat and Martha's just sharking below you, it's like you have to make the right decision. You are just using like 50 at least.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's so scary. It's like, it's the like obviously like the big weakness is like if you're up above somebody, like especially if you don't have a jump, it's like if you get your jump taken.
Oh,
grass.
I remember Ivy that she does like apparently really good air dodges to get down against Martha. I don't think we've seen any yet. Probably more like coming out on tri-flats too, but I know it's something she's really good at.
Yeah.
And the match specifically.
the double spot dodge.
Hey, maybe go for 3 next time.
That is.
Ooh, I like this.
Sheiks are very good at doing the double, triple, quadruple small dodges. So you can hit them back. And I mean, I know Nuckels is somebody who's not like foreign to putting out a weird time, you know, counter or something. Kind of just sometimes he's very much like sometimes you gotta just hit them with some weird shit, and it works. Sometimes.
I mean, yeah, just make it weird, you know. What game is it?
Most definitely. I mean, a lot of mix-ups are just making it weird rather than it being like, oh yeah, this is like the optimal option. Snare? That should be dead.
Yeah.
Barely not.
Down. Really fun for those stuff, yeah.
And I'm really struggling on this.
Okay, good point. Okay, so like the scraps can get so weird sometimes.
I love it, but it's definitely the most janky interaction ever.
Sometimes with the Sheik, you're just like, why didn't I just grab? Why didn't I just grab?
It's just like, you just, I had a whole conversation with Carl about this just like 15 minutes ago, about sometimes it feels like just grabbing feels just so like shameful. It feels like it's like, you just can't be doing this. You know? I feel like I'm above this, but it's like when Marth like goes for like grabs against Fox on FD and just spams grab, because like the risk reward is so good.
Like, they have to address it. Like,
yeah,
it's so difficult.
And sometimes you just have to like just be like, it's just the right option. It's a good option. The EV is so good that like, why would I like, you know, pretend like I'm above this when getting this grab gets you a kill, you know?
Okay, just took a second, came down with fair hits, and now we're in the vortex.
Oh, this is scary. Oh, yep.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice. Clean.
Damn.
Pretty clean from Ivy overall.
That was rough.
Was a good way to end it too. Like.
That was a disgusting combo.
I love the rock.
Yeah, it's definitely the unfortunate situation where it's like, you know, you want to make it weird, but unfortunately the wall is there for both players. So
forget that sometimes.
It is what it is.
It's like it's just always me. Stuff.
I wish I was always the one winning and always the one in advantage. That would make my life so much easier. I would like win every set, you know?
Yeah, my life would be so good.
Yeah, we would have won doubles. It would have been great. Can't have shit.
Well,